Hi guys, welcome to my class today. So we're going to start off with lying down. I'll quickly show you. So I've got a mat here, but you can use your mat or a pillow or a block. And you're going to place it onto your mat and then just lie down. So it's basically supporting your back. Just a little bit. It's just going to help to elevate the chest a little bit. And from here, you can bring the soles of the feet together and the knees out. If you don't have something to elevate you, that's also fine. You can just lie flat onto the mat. So it's okay if you can't see me right now. You can just listen to my voice. So have the soles of the feet together. They can be close to your body or further away if that feels better. And just start to let your knees relax to the mat so they're just nice and heavy. And then bring the hands onto the belly. Guys, sorry.
Hi, sorry.
Hi, it's okay. So if you've just joined, welcome guys. Please, if you do have an extra mat or a pillow or just something to lie on. If not, that's fine. You can be flat on the mat as well. So lying onto your mat or pillow. Let the soles of the feet connect together and knees out to the side. It's okay if you can't see me, just come to lying down. You can listen to my voice. We're going to start off with a little bit of breathing and relaxation.
Are you laughing at me?
Sorry, I'm laughing at you because of your dogs. Okay guys, so placing your hands onto your belly, and you can either close your eyes or gaze up towards the ceiling. And just taking a moment here, focus on your breathing. So start to take a nice deep inhale through the nostrils. And a slow sigh out through the mouth. A deep inhale through the nostrils. And a slow sigh through the mouth. Just come back to the natural breath. And bring your awareness to your chest. Placing your hand, one of your hands onto your chest, one onto the belly. And you're going to take a deep inhale, feel the belly rise, and then feel the chest rise. On your exhale, belly draws in, chest draws in. One more time, deep inhale, belly rises, chest rise. Exhale, belly goes in, chest goes in. Let your arms fall on either side of you. And today I want you to just really slow down. Start to notice what sensations come up in the body as you do each pose. And it's okay, whatever emotions or sensations come up. So maybe you might be feeling a little bit agitated. Whatever comes up, just work with it today and work with your breath and see if that helps to move it. Nice, guys. So from here, just straightening the legs onto the mat. And just coming onto your forearms, just removing your block or pillow from underneath you and coming back to lie down. You're going to have your right knee to your chest. And then just let your left leg hover above the mat. Start to work into the heels, so rotating. You can swap direction. Point and flex the toes. And then from here, you're going to keep your left or both feet pointed and lift your left leg up towards the ceiling. So it's nice and smooth. Connect to the belly here. And then use your exhale to bring the left leg to hover above the mat. And again, inhale, lift the leg back up, nice and high. And exhale, release it to the mat. So just relax that left leg now. You've got your right knee hugged to the chest. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, squeeze the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, just slightly release. One more time. Exhale, squeeze the right knee in towards you. And let's swap over. So let your right leg come flat onto the mat. Hug left knee to the chest. And let your right leg hover now. So straight onto the mat, but lift it up slightly. And then start to work into the ankles again. Just noticing how they might be feeling today, if they're a little bit stiff or tight. And just see if you can bring a bit of warmth as you move them around. With your breathing, just keeping it nice and slow. So, point your toes now. Keep it nice and active, connect to the belly. And on your inhale, lift that right leg up towards the ceiling or to the sky. And on your exhale, release the leg back to a hover. Again, inhale, lift the leg up with control. And exhale, release down. Let's do one more of those, taking it nice and slow. And exhale, release the right leg. Just let it fall onto the mat now. You still have your left knee hugged onto the chest. And from here, work with your breathing. So it's a deep exhale to squeeze the knee in towards you. And then inhale, relax. One more time, exhale, squeeze the left knee in towards you. And relax. Nice, guys. Bringing the feet to the mat. Try to get them quite close to your bum if possible. And from here, you're going to lift your arms up towards the ceiling. And on your exhale, bring the arms back behind you. From there, connect your feet to the mat. Let your feet and thighs lift you. So you come right into the top of your shoulders. On your exhale, relax the spine back down and bring the arms on either side of you. So let's do that again. It's a deep inhale, lift arms up. And as you bring the arms back behind you, lift the spine. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Bring the spine back down. Beautiful, guys. Just taking a moment here. So today we're going to be focusing on back bends. Back bends are really good for the body. This really helps to stretch the front of the body. It's not often that we actually do back bending in normal life. So this really helps you to feel quite invigorated and gives you a nice deep full body stretch. So let's do that one more time. You're going to lift arms up towards the ceiling, bring the arms back behind you, and lift the spine. So you're really lifting the pelvis nice and high, and the chest comes to chin. On your exhale, release arms, release spine. Okay guys, so you're going to either do that one again, which is called your bridge pose. But if you're feeling comfortable, we're going to go into a pose called plow. So either doing your bridge if you want to, or you're going to rock forwards and backwards. And naturally what's going to happen, your knees are going to come to your forehead. So if you are doing your plow, just support yourself with your hands and knees to forehead. And you can either stay like that today or straighten the legs back behind you. But please, I know you might be feeling a little bit cold still, so just taking it nice and slow wherever you are. Focusing on your breathing. And from here, you're going to rock forwards and come to sitting. Okay guys, so let's work into the neck a little bit. So I'll give you guys a few options here. So taking your left hand to your right ear. If you're feeling uncomfortable with your legs crossed, you can place your pillow to support your hips. Or if it really feels uncomfortable, then just bring your leg out to the side of you. That's also okay. So taking your left hand to your right ear. And just taking a moment here, you can even close your eyes if you need to. Stay with a nice slow breathing, so you're inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. Bringing your arm out to the side of you if that feels good. If you want to deepen into the stretch a little bit further, you can take that right hand and bring it behind you, so it's almost touching the left hip. Tuck your chin slightly, bring your hand just to the back of the head, so that will just give you a deeper stretch there into the shoulder and neck. Use the left hand, bring the head back up to center, and swap over to the other side. And while you're doing all of these movements, staying connected to the belly. You can bring the arm out to the side of you, or if you want to deepen, bringing the arm back behind you. Closing the eyes if you need to for a moment, connecting to the breath. Beautiful guys, and slowly coming back up to center. So we're going to go, we're going to do a little bit of a side stretch. This is really nice to lengthen into the ribs. So taking the right hand and bringing it out to the side of you, so it's almost in line with your hip. Bringing it out to the side of you, spread into your fingers, and you start to lift the left arm up. So almost like someone's lifting you out of your hips and then reach all the way over. So in this pose, you can either gaze up or you can relax the head. Really listening to what your body needs today. If your neck feels sore, or rather just relax it. If this doesn't feel like enough, you can deepen into it by bending into the right elbow. If you need to, even find a bit of movement, so you can move the arm up and down just to find that warmth. Okay, then from here you bring your right up to your left hand to the mats in front of you, and you're just going to cross your hands over. So you're really reaching as far forwards as you can and moving your hands to the other side. Once you get to the other side, reach up and over. So really finding that freedom of movement. If you're feeling a bit stuck, just really move for a moment before you find the stillness, until you find that place where you're comfortable. Come back to your breathing, really breathe from the chest here. And then again, you're going to walk your hands forward. So keep the bum on the mat, but reach your arms forward and crisscross them to the other side. Once you get to the other side, go straight into it. Lift up, inhale, and reach over. Beautiful, guys. If you need to, relaxing the head. Moving over one more time to the other side. See if you can reach as far forward as you possibly can. And then use your inhale, lift up and over. If you're feeling like your shoulders feeling a bit niggly here or a bit painful or stuck, just slightly tuck it in towards you. One more deep breath. And come back to center. Awesome, guys. So let's come on to hands and knees from here. So I want you to be on the balls of your feet. So you start to feel quite a nice stretch into the toes already, and even your pinky toes. So really make sure that your feet are spread out. Walk your hands forward and bring the forehead to the mat. So this is extended child's pose. You can just listen to me here. So really spread into your fingers. If the forehead's feeling uncomfortable on the mat, then use your fists onto the mat to support your head. And find a bit of movement. So moving into the shoulders, all you're doing is moving them up and down. You can even come onto fingertips. And then exhale back down. One more time, come onto fingertips, look forward. And exhale down. Nice, guys. From here, we're going to come onto hands and knees. So your knees are in line with your hips. And your wrists in line with your shoulders. Really spread into your fingers here. And we start off with a little bit of cat and cow. This is really good for the spine, for the hips. So you're going to bring your belly almost towards the mat. And then gaze up, shoulders draw back. And on your exhale, curl into the spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale, gaze up. And exhale, round into the spine. So you're going to just do this a few more times. Inhale, gaze up, shoulders back, and exhale, round into the spine. Find that freedom of movement. If it's not feeling comfortable, just even add something into it. You can move over to the sides if that feels good. And one more time, nice deep inhale, shoulders back, and on your exhale, round into the spine. Okay guys, so come back just to center on hands and knees. You're going to kick your right leg back behind you. And you're finding that rotation into the hip. So You are bringing the right leg back behind you and then round out to the side. Kick back and out to the side. And as you do this movement, you're connecting to the belly. So really connect to the belly there. Both hands are into the mat. They're really spreading. And then use your breath. So take a nice deep inhale, lift that leg, and on your exhale, round into the hip, kick back, and exhale, round. One more time, kick back, inhale, and exhale, round. Nice, guys. Releasing the right leg down, and go over to the other side. So again, connecting to the belly, find that balance first. And then bring the leg out to the side. So making beautiful circles into the hip. So you're going to do 3 more of those, taking them at your own pace. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful, guys. From here, let's come straight into a downward dog. So really spread your fingers, bring them almost to the edge of your mat. Lift your sitting bones nice and high. And the front of your body is drawing towards your thighs. So start to walk your downward dog out by bending one knee, straightening into the other. Just finding that movement to really warm up into the legs. And then from here, you're going to bring the left knee over to the right. You look underneath right armpit. You're coming onto the balls of your left foot. And then come back to center and right knee to the left. Look under left armpit. And you're going to do this a few times. So you can even speed it up a little bit now. Stay with your breathing. Breathe deep and slow. From here, you're just going to start to walk your feet to the front of the mat. Become straight to a forward fold. So hold onto your elbows and let your head be nice and heavy here. So it's okay. Start off actually with a little bit of a bend into the knees. And as you start to feel comfortable, you can start to straighten the legs. And find some movement. It's always nice to maybe pop from side to side first. And then find some stillness here. Feel the feet connect to the ground. Relax the head. So you're going to push your feet into the mat. We're going to start to come up to standing. Your head's going to come up last, so taking it nice and slow. And once you get to standing, just taking a moment here. Lift shoulders up towards ears and then exhale to drop them down. Again, so you lift shoulders up towards ears and draw them back behind you. One more time, deep inhale and exhale. Sorry guys, I forgot to play some music. Okay, so from here, we're just going to do 2 sun salutations. This is just going to help to warm up into the body. This is really nice because it's a full body stretch. So you guys can follow me through it. I'll take it a little bit slow so we can do it together. So come to the front of your mat. Lift arms up towards the ceiling. Bring your hands into prayer at the top. You're going to just gently do a light back bend. So you almost look up and back. Exhale, fold forward. You Swan dive forwards, come into a forward fold. If you struggle to bring your hands onto the mat, that's okay. Bend the knees. Halfway lift, bring hands onto shins. Look forward. From here, stepping the right foot back to the back of the mat. Have your hands flat onto the mat now. And from there, stepping left foot back. So you're coming into your plank nice and strong here. Draw through heels. Take a deep inhale. On exhale, bring knees to the mat. Keep your elbows in. Bring chest and chin to the floor. So your bum's up in the air. Give it a shake. And then come flat onto the mat. So you're on your belly here. We're going to come into a cobra. So you push your feet into the mat. It's going to help lift your knees. And then bring your hands onto the mat. From here, lift your chest nice and high. And then exhale, bring the forehead to the mat. We're going to do that a few more times. Inhale, lift the chest, shoulders back. And exhale, forehead to the mat. Last time, keep elbows in, lift the chest. See if you can come up a little bit higher here. Keep it bent or straighten the arms. And exhale, release. From here, come back onto your hands and knees. And then into your downward dog. So lift the sitting bones nice and high. And front of body towards thighs. If you need to adjust yourself, maybe walk your feet a little bit closer towards you. But find some stillness now in your downward dog. Come back to your breathing. Just stay in here for a few more breaths. So staying in your downward dog. Lift your tippy toes up, come onto your tippy toes here. And then exhale, release the heels. One more time, inhale, lift tippy toes. And exhale, heels. Kick the right leg back behind you, nice and high, point the toes. Look forwards. And bring your knee in towards your chest like you're coming into a plank. And then step right foot to the front of the mat, so you're in your lunge. From there, step the left foot forward, so you're in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. From here, you're going to slowly come up to standing again. Your head's going to come up last. And you're going to bring your hands together, lift them up towards the ceiling. As you do this, thighs forward, come into a gentle back bend. And then bring hands to heart center. Slow the breathing down. Let's go over to the other side. Lift arms up towards the ceiling, a gentle back bend here. Look up or back. Exhale, fold forwards. Halfway lift, you can bring hands to the mat or onto the shins, shoulders back. Exhale, relax head, step left foot back. Hands flat into the mat, step right foot back, coming into your plank. Okay guys, so you can either come down, knees, chest and chin again. If you wanted to, you can try this one. So you're going to slightly bring your body forward, keep the elbows in, come all the way towards the mat, and then to your upward facing dog, so you flip your feet over, shoulders back. When you're ready, we're going to meet back in downward dog. Nice guys, kicking left leg up towards the ceiling. Look forwards, bend the knees, so you come into almost a plank, and then step back left foot to the front of the mat. Step right foot forwards, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. From here, again, come up nice and slow to standing. Hands are going to be in prayer as you lift up. And a nice gentle back bend. Thighs roll forward. And then bring hands to heart center. Nice, guys. Taking a moment here, even relax your arms on either side of you. Notice what's happening in the body, what sensations you might be feeling. Maybe a little bit of heat now. So again, come to the front of your mat. From here, lift arms up to the side of you, bring hands into prayer, another back bend. If you're finding this is really uncomfortable, then place your hands to your lower back. You can still come into a back bend by then bringing your elbows together. So you guys decide which one feels good for you. Okay, so gentle back bend, take a deep inhale. On your exhale, fold forwards, reach forwards, and then fold and relax the forehead. Halfway lift. So you're going to look forward, shoulders back. And then from here, stepping right foot back. So we're going to come to a low lunge. If you don't have a double mat, maybe just double it, because my knees usually hurt here, and especially if you're on a hard floor. So once you're in your low lunge, just lightly move the torso back so your knees in line with your ankle. You connect to the belly. Place your hands just onto the knee for a moment. Feel your feet connecting to the ground. So really push that foot into the ground. It's going to activate into the leg. Connect to the belly. Pull the shoulders back, relax. And from here, lift the arms up towards the ceiling or the sky. You can either look forwards or look up, reach up. From here, bring hands back to heart center. Right hand to the mat, so your left foot should be forwards. Right hand to the mat. Lift that left arm up towards the ceiling. So while you're in your twist here, notice the belly. Notice the left knee, is it in line with the ankle? And then bring your hands on either side of the foot. Bring the left hand to the inside of the left leg, so it's in line with the foot, and then reach the right arm up. So you're feeling that connection of your left upper arm and knee, they're almost hugging together, and that's going to create quite a nice strength between them. Activation, and reach the right arm up. Again, you can either look up. If you're finding that really uncomfortable, then really just rest the head wherever it feels good for you. Okay guys, so you're either going to stay in this pose for a few more breaths. Please just work with your breathing. I know it can be a little bit intense. If you would like to try, I'm just going to turn around so I can show you guys. So you're still in your lunge. So we're going to work into the shoulder here. This is quite a nice stretch into the shoulder. So I'm going to give you a few options as well. If you're feeling quite flexible, then you can do, okay, I'll do the first one. I'll do this one first. So you're going to bring the right arm back behind you, so it's almost touching your left hip. And then you bring your left arm, you bring it almost like you're dipping low underneath the thigh, and you're going to take hold of the hand. If that's really too intense, then you can just reach this one and this one slightly down. But if you can, take hold, draw the shoulder back. So just exploring the pose. It's really fun if you don't get it right the first time. If you do, then well done, guys. Bring the shoulder slightly back. Nice. So staying in the pose if you're there. Work with your breathing. One more deep breath wherever you are. Nice, and slowly release. So let's take a break for a moment here. You can sit back onto the heels. And just start to feel that fire in your left side of the body. Maybe give yourself a little bit of love. You can rub into the hips or into the thighs. And let's go over to the other side. So from here, you're going to come back into a downward dog. Kick the right leg up towards the ceiling. And then step it forward to the front of the mat. So your right foot is forward. Let's come to a low lunge on this side. So find that strength in the leg. Connect the foot, the front foot to the mat. Knee in line with ankle. Connect to the belly. Once you feel strong here, lift the arms up. Either gaze forward or find that energy reaching through the arms. Bring hands to heart center. Left hand to the mat, reach right arm up. Stay with your breathing, breathe deep. From here, bring right hand to the inside of the leg and lift left arm up towards the ceiling. So again, you're feeling that right shoulder hug against the right knee. Squeeze them together. Okay guys, and from here you can either stay in this pose that we're busy doing now, or if you want to, just bring that left hand back behind you, draw the shoulder back. If you want to go further, dip nice and low. Bring the right shoulder almost underneath the right thigh and take hold of your hands. Once you have hold, draw that shoulder back. Beautiful. So keep breathing here. We're going to stay for 2 more deep breaths. Wherever you are, it's okay. Nice. And let's slowly release. Okay guys, from here, we're going to come into a downward dog. So again, sorry, you can come to plank and then lift the hips nice and high. Start to walk again, so find some movement here. Come back to your breathing. And from here, you're going to come forward into a plank. Nice and strong in your plank, draw through your heels. And we're all going to try together, so you are going to almost come into like a push-up, but coming down from it. So keep your elbows in, nice and straight. Nice, guys. And then flat onto the mat. So taking a moment here, you're just going to have your arms to the side of you and sit or bring your cheek to your hands. Okay guys, so we're going to do quite a cool back bend here. It's called wheel pose. So again, I'm going to give you guys a few options. With yoga, sometimes things might feel really uncomfortable if you've never done them before. But each time you do them, something connects in the body and you will feel more comfortable each time with the poses. So please don't push yourself too much if it's feeling really uncomfortable. Each option that I give you will really give you still the same type of stretch. So I'm going to give you guys the first option. So the first one is bringing one of your arms forward. And so let's do this. So if let's all do this together, maybe we can try it. So right hand forwards. And then you're going to take hold of your left ankle. So it's from the outside. And what you can do is come onto your forearm here. And you just kick that left foot into the hand. So that's option one. Or if you want to try, you can actually straighten the arm out in front of you and then lift the leg as well. So there's a few options. You can just maybe explore them and see which one feels nicer for you. But whatever one you're doing, you're really kicking the foot into the hand. And try now, keep the forehead looking down or the head looking down. So swap over the left hand forwards, holding right ankle with right hand. And you can either come onto the forearm, or if you want, bring that left arm out and kick the foot into the hand. Nice, guys. Let's take a rest for a moment so you can come onto one of your cheeks and relax here. Now with these poses, it's quite difficult to breathe as you do it. So you're trying to actually breathe with more of your chest in these poses. So just focus on that while you're doing it. See if you can breathe more into the front of the chest. Okay guys, so from here, if you want to do the next one, you can. If not, that's okay. You can do the ones we've just done again. So if you want to try this, you're going to hold both your ankles from the outside. And today, if that even feels good for you, you can just stay here. If you want to go into the full one, you're going to kick your feet into your hands. You can point or flex the toes here. And it's going to help you lift your chest. If you're feeling really comfortable, you can lift the thighs off of the mat. Your knees want to draw out. You keep your knees drawing in towards each other, but they're not touching. Nice, guys. So take a few deep breaths. I know it's not easy. Let's go. One deep breath. Exhale. One more time. One more deep inhale. Kick, kick, kick the feet. And exhale. Release. Now lie into the mat. Take a few deep breaths here. Just noticing the warmth that's happening in the body. This pose is so you guys can stay lying down for a moment. So this is a really good pose. It helps to massage the internal organs. This also helps to open up into the chest. Okay guys, and from here, you're just going to slowly roll over onto your back. Hug knees to chest. And rock from side to side. So just keep rocking from side to side. And we're going to finish off with relaxation. So just let the knees fall out to the side. And place the hands onto the belly. If you want, you can use your pillow or your mat and just elevate the chest a little bit. This just really helps to open up nicely into the chest. So really use this time to slow the breathing down. Close the eyes. Taking a deep inhale through the nostrils and a slow sigh through mouth. And just continue this for a few more rounds. Deep inhale through nostrils, slow sigh through mouth. With each breath, see if you can let go of the body. Just keeping your attention on the breathing. Okay guys, and while you're lying down, just stay here lying down for a moment. I'm just going to read something to you today. Today, as with every day, is a new day. Be sure to remind yourself that it is okay to be different from yesterday or not quite ready for tomorrow. Sometimes we take a step back, regress, and other times we grow more in one day than we have in an entire year. And that is exactly what life is about, balance and change. For even the moon has its phases, so why cannot we? Nice guys, so just start to waken the body, moving fingers and toes. Lift the arms up towards the ceiling and back behind you. Take a nice deep full body stretch. Inhale and exhale. Hug knees to chest, rock from side to side. And when you feel ready, rocking over onto a side, coming up to sitting. Lift the arms up, bring hands to touch and to heart center. Thank you so much guys, well done for today. Thank you.